You're tuned into the teacher and the creature. Where you going? What you doing?
That's right. Welcome back. It is Monday morning, October 20th, 2014, and you're listening to Teacher and the Creature. Welcome back, guys. How you doing this morning, sweet smiles?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to RD also over there in Holland, checking in the chat room over here. We're simulcasting on the Pumpkin Station as well. Yeah, RD was with us early in the morning last night while we were doing that crazy show, that Insomniac special.
Great show, by the way. That was an awesome show.
I had a lot of fun, man. I had a lot of fun.
Up until you started doing the slow skate and started playing country music. That's when I was
well,
like...
yeah. I kind of bended to the will of the listeners out there, but all is good.
You know what I did at that point? I had the old lady, and we was sneaking out the fire escape that don't work out the back.
So that's where you went. I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Yes, I went to have a zesty session.
Yeah, well, that's all good, man. It's all good. Well, some of that music I was playing should have helped you out because there was definitely some what do you want to call it? Beach blanket bingo going on there, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you were jumping all around. You really were. But, you know what I forgot?
What's that?
Forgot all this coffee just made my tummy rumble. And, of course, you know what that means. It's time for the Monday Morning Massive. Yes? Don't you think we should do that?
Yes. Hit it, Pumpkin. Hit it, brother.
Now Manuel's giving me the where to go look. You can always tell because he starts drooling a little bit, and you go.
Manuel's not a morning person, so I don't know, man.
Where did it go, Manuel? Wait. Did you get it? All right. Go ahead and let's cue it up. The Monday Morning Massive. It's when you have to go to the perch or the toilet and go ahead and take you a squirt or a dumples, right? A number 2?
Absolutely.
All right, are we all ready to sing this? All right, I know I am. All right.
Look out now! Hip, hip, hip! I love a massive in the morning. Right there before the day begins. I'll start a farting. I know that it's certain. So get me to the perch on time. I love a massive in the morning. Before dingleberries start to cling. The wind will be a-breaking, the stall will be a-shaking, so get me to the perch on time. I'll grab the sports page, a bowl of fruit. I'll dab the Bombays, then it's time to scoot! I love a massive in the morning. Forewarn the staff I'm on my way. I must talk faster, we'll redo the plaster, so get me to the perch, get me to the perch, please get me to the perch. Time. Left, right, left, diddy yep, right, left, move it out, to the what, oh, this is sweet. I love a massive in the morning. Dingleberries start to ring. I love the power of a shower, so get me to the perch on time. I love a massive in the morning. It brings out the best in every man. Before I start shrieking, the can will be reeking. Just get me to the perch on time. If I've had tacos, I'll use the fan. If I've had chili, I'll linger on the can. I love a massive in the morning. Make sure there's Charmin on the roll. I'll start a reeling, but oh, what a feeling. So get me to the perch. Get me to the perch. Please get me to the perch on time.
Yeah! Oh, man, you gotta
Washington's
love
best
that.
jock, the Grease Man.
Nino Greasemanelli.
Oh, man, them were the days, weren't they? Them were the days.
That was mandatory listening every day on DC 101.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
you had no choice because you were out in traffic waiting to get to work.
Yeah, you got Baltimore Washington Parkway there, man. Was unbelievable.
Didn't matter where you were trying to get to or how you were trying to get there. You were waiting. You were waiting. You were waiting. So what better to do than listen to DC 101? And, oh, buddy. Oh, as you can tell, good times, right?
Yes, they were, man. It was, like I said, mandatory listening every day, whether you're in traffic or not, man. That was some great programming, man. He was a hell of a DJ, man. I tell you, the guy could do it all.
Well, you know what they say: great minds think alike. Now, I think it's time we got into the topicality for this week, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna start off with some light stuff here, Pumpkin. I was perusing the net this morning, and I saw, in light of Halloween coming up a week from Friday, there's a local network that's sponsoring this thing called a Scary Movie Spook Off, where they take movies and they pair them up against each other, like in a sports bracket, and you vote for the one you think is the scariest, and whatever one gets the most votes moves on to the next round, and then goes up against the winner of the other bracket, and so on and so forth, till they have the final scariest movie of all time. And I thought some of the matchups in the first round were interesting. They had, for example, one of the matchups is The Exorcist from 1973. You remember that one?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Against the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. Both those movies were kind of whacked out, man, but, scary stuff. I remember seeing The Exorcist, man, and when that girl's head spun around, and, oh, man, I'll tell you, I'll never forget that movie, 73. But
Wait, wasn't that actually called Exorcism of Emily Rose, or...
I think that might have been another movie, I believe. I believe it's another movie, separate from this one here. This one, let me see here.
So it's just Exorcist? Is that what it was?
Yes, this is just called The Exorcist. What a scary movie. And it was supposedly, I think, based on like a true story. There are exorcisms being performed by the Catholic Church. They got a special office, that does stuff like that.
Let me see if I got this right here. So they're doing a spook off, and people are voting on which one was scarier.
They want to eventually get to the scariest movie of all time, and they narrowed it down. There's a lot of horror movies, as we know, and they narrowed it down to 16 right now in this bracket. So they paired them up in the first round. The Exorcist and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre are the two going against each other in the first round. So I don't know which one would I'd have to say. I don't know, man. That Exorcist freaked me out, man. I don't know.
See, you gotta understand something about me, though. You're asking, someone, in the month of Halloween that the whole holiday here this month surrounds around me,
Right, exactly.
And so when I go to see a horror flick, I go in there to laugh while everybody else is screaming and puking. I'm laughing my ass off. In fact, I got to bring a box of tissues because I'm laughing so hard I'm crying at the same time. It's satirical irony to me to watch some of these things go down, because you know how I like to nitpick things, and yeah, that's why the wife doesn't ask me to go to the movies anymore, because I'm a what is the word? Yes, an asshole. But anyway, so when I saw The Exorcist, I laughed. I really did. Like here, like this clip right here.
I cast you out, unclean spirit!
Shove it up your ass!
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ! It is He who commands you! He who flung you from the heights of heaven to the depths of hell!
Fuck him!
Be gone!
Fuck him, Garrus!
From
Fuck
this
him.
creature of God! It's gone!
She straight growled at that old man.
The Son, the Holy Spirit!
Listen to her.
By this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the
Her
Holy
head's
Spirit.
turning around now.
Oh, damn.
Damien!
I wish I could get my head to crack like that. I wish I could get my neck to crack like that.
I went out with a girl one time that was a lot like that character. Let me tell you. She was a freaky girl, man.
She's a very
Damn.
freaky girl.
He was a freak.
The kind you don't take home to mother.
So, Creature, which one of those two, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Exorcist, which one's the scariest to you? I know you found them both kind of comedic, but
I'll tell you this: the scarier of the two was definitely Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one. Okay.
oh yeah. That's what they're
not
talking
this-
about from 1974.
Yeah, I'm in favor of using a chainsaw on somebody though, so it was definitely scarier for me because I've
Who
actually.
will survive and what will be left of them?
Yeah. Thanks, teacher. You're really kind of spooking me out here. Okay. I don't get spooked very much. You're spooking me out here.
Now you're gonna have to help me out with this next bracket. Oh, okay, so which one you vote for? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then, huh?
That's my vote. Yeah.
That's your vote. Okay, we'll see.
Because the other Exorcist was just funny to me. I was laughing. I was hysterically laughing. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. These next two, though, this next matchup, you're gonna have to help me out with because as you know, I'm not a big movie goer per se. They paired up a movie called The Ring. Are you familiar with that one from 2002?
Oh yeah, I am familiar. There's a lot of visual effects, but go ahead. What's it paired up
against?
against?
And it's going against Saw from 2004. The Saw, a movie entitled Saw, SAW.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about here. Hold on. See, okay, so I went and seen the movie Saw. Since usually people say I saw that movie.
Right.
You can't say I saw. You did what? Now we're in Abbott and Costello instead of Teacher and the Creature here.
I went to see Saw.
You see what I'm saying? Did you? So, and I saw The Ring on a bootleg DVD, and both of them, once again, Saw being the more bloody type of horror flick, or torture type of bloody horror flick, versus an evil spirit, taking people into the nether from The Ring, which just ended up as a video and a phone call, wasn't it? I think that's what it was.
And before you die, you see The Ring.
But The Ring, if you see the movie, watch it just to get the weird feelings, the weird vibes from all of the pictures, the video visuals in it. There's not really any good clips from The Ring, audio-wise, but the visuals in that are pretty. It's basically you remember the original Willy Wonka with what's his name? Damn it.